Hey, happy Monday, everyone. Hope you are doing well. It's a beautiful day today, start of a brand new week, and it's an opportunity to make it better. And there's always room to make things better, right? So hopefully you're having a great day. And this is In the Raw, unscripted, unpracticed, unedited conversation. One of the things that I've thought about lately is how people, not everybody, I'm not going to generalize, but a lot of people, though, have no problem in not keeping their word. I've noticed that more and more in recent times or days. I'm not sure if I'm old fashioned, but I was always taught to keep my word. Whatever I said I would do, to come through with that. And that's something that makes us a better person. It gives us much better credibility. It allows us to have more grace among people, and it just opens up doors for us instead of shutting them. So it's real important that we keep our word whenever we promise something. And Jesus taught about this. There's a passage in the Bible that narrates what is called, or what is known as, the Sermon of the Mount. And it's one of the most important moments in Jesus' life, because he is teaching to his disciples and everybody that was there listening to him how to live your life moving forward, how to conduct yourselves. He's teaching some very valuable life lessons in this chapter 5, Matthew chapter 5. And he's talking about, he talks about how we should conduct ourselves with other people, how we should conduct ourselves toward God and toward other people. This is where he introduces the Beatitudes. I don't know if you've heard about them, the Beatitudes. And he says, this is how you should live, and this is what you should do, and this is how you should conduct yourselves. And he says one thing in verse 37 that talks about keeping your word. He says, say just a simple yes, I will, or no, I won't. Your word is enough. So he's talking about, how we should, conduct ourselves with other people. And when you say, yes, I will, you're giving your word. And it's also okay to say, no, I can't, or no, I won't. I'm not able to do that. And then it says, your word is enough. Unfortunately, in modern times, people's word is not enough anymore, because people are so easy to say yes, and then they don't follow through with what they promised that they would do. And I've always been very careful. If I say I'm going to be there at a certain time, I follow through with that. If I said I'm going to do this, I do it. If I'm asked, for a favor, and if I can do it, I will do it. If I cannot do it, I will say, no, I can't do it. But sometimes, we leave it in the middle, and we kind of make the person believe that we will do something, and then we end up not doing it. And, whatever the case may be, we might feel like we don't like to say no to people. A lot of people don't like to say no. And so they don't say no because they're not comfortable in saying no. I know people like that. But it's okay to say no when you can't, when you legitimately can't. And it's important to, if you say yes, to follow through with that. So I think this is a very valuable lesson, very important for us to understand. That it'll make us a better person. It'll give us much more authority over what we do, and it will also give us favor among other people. Other people will see us as somebody who is not wishy-washy, somebody who keeps their word. And so it's important that we do that, right? I know we all have flaws. I know we sometimes it's not possible, but it's as much as we can. We need to practice being a person of our word. I know we've heard the phrase "a man of your word," but I'm saying a person of your word because some of you are not men, of course. So this applies to everyone. So, anyways, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope that everything that you set yourself out to do, you accomplish, and that you will shine for those that need a light. All right. Talk to you soon.